Hey everybody, it's Kalymnios here, author of the book The Thought Gym and founder of thethoughtgym.com. Welcome to today's video where I want to talk to you about this really powerful concept and really powerful idea to help you get pretty much anything done, and that is this idea of scheduling. Scheduling is a term we're very familiar with, and it's something that we often do when we're making plans, and the reason we schedule things is because they're more likely to happen. But how many of you actually properly schedule things like your workouts, for example? We may often say to ourselves, okay, I'm going to go 3 times a week, and they're probably going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. However, when we just say something, it's more of a wish or a loose intention than a real commitment. When you write it down, yes, it's more planned and it's a bit firmer. However, when you schedule it and you say, right, you know, actually it's going to be Mondays 5 till 6 and Wednesdays 12 till 1, and not only do you just say that, you put that into your diary, then it becomes a lot more concrete. Just to kind of back up these claims, I read several studies, this is years after I started doing it anyway, whereby they formulated a number of experiments asking people to work out. Those that said, yes, I'm going to work out at some point in the next week, did not fare as well as those that said that I'm going to work out on a particular day. But those that said that they were going to work out on a particular day didn't fare quite as well as those that not only specified the day, but specified the time, or at least specified when they would do it. For example, I'm going to work out immediately after I wake up on Thursday mornings. Because what that does is your brain, especially your unconscious mind, it likes specifics. It likes to know where it is in the universe, really. And so by putting things into scheduled time slots, it feels more at ease, it feels more comfortable. What I encourage you to do is, if you've got a calendar system at work or at home, is that you pop in there the exact times that you're going to be going to the gym, including all your travel time. Because what that does is that each time you open up that calendar, even if you're not paying attention to that particular entry, you'll see it pop up, and within your unconscious mind there'll start to be the programming which is saying that yes, actually every morning you'll be going to the gym. Or in my case, I had it, you know, a recurring invite or a recurring meeting for myself for every morning. Did I go every morning? No, that's not really the point. I mean, the point is that it was in there every morning, which made it a lot more likely for me to go. Those that say, oh, you know, you must be really disappointed if you only made it like 4 times that week or 3 times. No, it's not that true at all, because what that means is I was able to go 3 or 4 times a week when I hadn't scheduled it. It would be a lot easier to kind of stay in bed or do something else with my time. And I really encourage you scheduling this if your workouts tend to be in the middle of the day or even in the evening, because meetings do have a tendency to overrun, and by having it in there, not only will people not be able to book over the top of that, you will also be forcing yourself to be more protective of your time. It's such a valuable commodity, I guess, time, that we really can't afford to waste it, and you need to protect it for the things that are important to you. That being said, I'm really grateful that you are watching these videos, and I hope I'm imparting something of use to you. Please do comment, like, share, subscribe, all of the usual. I will still be putting these out each week. That's all for this week. Your challenge this week is to put into your calendar all the important events that you need to be doing on a recurrent basis, be that exercising, finding time to go shopping, to eat healthily, whatever it might be, so that they are more and more likely to happen week in and week out. Okay, that's all. Take care. Bye.